Alright, so I'm going to review a few bulk supplements that I've gotten. A couple caveats first though. I'm not paid by bulk supplements, don't receive any money from them, nothing in terms of a benefit for giving them a review. Paid for all these with my own money, so just my honest take on their supplements and these particular ones. Also, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling you what to take, not telling you what these are going to do for you, just things that I've experienced with them. And I'm going to cover kind of what I experienced with these. One thing that I always search for with bulk supplements is the taste. Since this is all powders, you can get things capsuled from them, but the cost benefit is for getting the powder and getting them in bulk. So figuring out which ones taste horrible and you need to get capsuled versus which ones don't really have a taste and you can get in bulk powders, that's something I'm always looking for. So if you watch for anything, I would say that's probably the main thing. My overall experience with bulk supplements .com is great. As far as I can tell, the purity is really good. I've seen some lab assays online that backs that up. The packaging is good, the shipping is good. From everything I can tell, it's quality. So that's the first place I start. Is it good stuff, not just bulk? So as far as I can tell, it is. So first I'm going to start with taurine. You can look online for all the benefits of taurine, but lots of buzz about it. I use it basically because kind of overall health effect, and it's got a bit of a calming effect. You'll see taurine in a lot of energy drinks because it kind of takes a little bit of the edge off, or at least that's the claim. Taurine does not taste like anything that I can detect. You can put it in water and drink it straight and it doesn't affect me at all. It doesn't have any taste. Easy on the stomach. It's just a simple white powder. If I can get some, this one's getting to the bottom. I already ordered some new ones. But just a simple white powder. And this is generally the packaging you'll get with bulk supplements. Just a generic kind of baggie, and I find it works fine. You can always transfer it to something else if you want to. So that's taurine. Let's see, we'll go to L-theanine. So L-theanine is another one. I've got some insomnia issues, and so things that are calming are a lot of the supplements I'm willing to give a shot, given other people's reviews. Theanine doesn't really have a taste either. It's also a white powder. In terms of its effectiveness, I can't really say. Sometimes I feel like it gives me a little bit of a calming effect. It's just a white powder. Again, really no taste to it. You can take it with water. Sometimes I feel like it gives me a bit of a calming effect, but nothing really that justifies the cost. It's not super expensive, but I'm not sure if I would order this again unless I feel like taking it consistently makes it work a little bit better. So everybody's different. This works in different ways for different people, so maybe it'll work better for someone else. For me, kind of the jury's out on it, and I'll keep taking it to see if it works. I don't think it's doing me any harm. So that's L-theanine. Next one I really like is L-citrulline. This is related to arginine, and it's claimed to increase nitric oxide. I use it because it helps with circulation. I'm type 1 diabetic. I've been type 1 diabetic for over 30 years. So I feel like this is good for circulatory issues for me personally. Again, this one doesn't have any taste. A lot like creatine, it's just a white micronized powder. Put it right in water and drink it. I usually take this with creatine actually. And I don't taste anything. It's easy to just shut it down. And I think as far as I've seen, bulk supplements has the best price for L-citrulline that I've seen, and it just comes in the powder, no need to capsule for me. So that's L-citrulline. And this one's not open. I have another open package, but I figure what's the point with creatine? I think everybody's seen creatine at this point. This is one of my, this has been a go-to for me almost since the start of when I started working out decades ago. Probably one of the few supplements that just does what it says it's going to do. Makes you stronger, has other effects too other than just strength, but I don't eat a ton of red meat all the time, so I think it helps me there too, since creatine is you get naturally from red meat. But again, this is just a white powder. It's the micronized version, which is a little bit easier to take. Doesn't taste like anything at all, so no need to capsule or have it mixed with anything. I just take it with water. So creatine monohydrate. Let's see, the next one, lion's mane. This was kind of a new one for me to try. I was looking for something that had a little bit of an energy boost that was kind of like smooth, didn't give you the jitters. This one is interesting. This actually did kind of make me a little bit jittery. I haven't taken it enough to consistently confirm that, but I took it probably for about just under a month and didn't really like how it made me feel. The taste is okay. Obviously it tastes like mushrooms. One thing you can do with this is you can put it in food, just as like if you like the flavor of mushroom. It's not bad. Again, this is lion's mane. Looks like a brown powder. You could take it in water. It's got the mushroom taste, obviously, but it's not disgusting. It's not hard to swallow. Like I said, you can use it in food if you like the flavor. If you don't like the flavor, obviously, get it capsulized. There's lots of different benefits to lion's mane from people who say these benefits online. I can't say whether those are accurate or not. I just know that for me, made me a little bit jittery feeling, a little bit of digestion issues, I guess, maybe because it's concentrated, it's extract. So for me, this is probably a pass, although I will give it a try again. My wife likes it, so she takes it sometimes, but I'll probably give it a try again just to see if it was really this that was making me jittery or maybe something else. But that's lion's mane extract. And the last one, I think I'm getting all of them, is N-acetyl L-cysteine. They just call it NAC, online for short. This kind of smells like, it's a very strong sulfury smell. I guess you would say kind of like rotten eggs almost. And the taste, the smell is really hard to get over. The taste is kind of like the sour flavor they would put on like Sour Patch Kids or sour gummies, extremely sour. I don't find a problem taking it with water. It's kind of like crystalline. It's not a fine powder. I'll show you real quick. It's got kind of a crystalline look to it, if you can see that in the light. And again, not everybody's going to be able to handle the taste, but I don't mind it. Put it in there with water, and it's pretty much fine. I take it like a shot, so I chase it with something that tastes a little bit better. Maybe eat something that has a different taste right after it, maybe something a little bit sweet, and it's not a problem. So overall, I think I got all the ones that I listed in an earlier video that I was going to review. I definitely have some other ones I can do, but I think these are all the ones that I listed that I was going to do. For most things, bulk supplements is my go-to. If something is really bad tasting and you have to get it capsuled, sometimes they won't be as competitive since you can't get the bulk powder. But I think even for those other things, generally they're better in terms of price. So far, really happy with bulksupplements.com. I've been using them for over 5 years at least, I think. And there's a couple other things that I've gotten, like vitamin D3, some other things. I'll do some reviews if I see anything that is particularly good or bad. But that's it. And yeah, the taste, all these ones that I showed you except for the NAC, easy going in terms of taste. Mushroom, obviously mushroom taste. The NAC is the one you have to watch out for if you're sensitive to sour and something that has a pretty strong smell. So Let me know if there's anything that you want me to take a look at in bulk supplements. Maybe I've already ordered it. Maybe I can tell you what it tastes like, tell you what it made me feel like, anything like that. And I will put some others out in the future. Thanks.